Hey there Virgo, and welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. It's really, really lovely to have you here. I hope all is well with you today. So this is for you if you are Virgo, Sun, Moon or Rising. It's also for you if you just come across a reading and you want to take it. You're more than welcome to. It's a general reading, so just take what you need. Take what resonates, leave behind what you don't. Simple. And we're going to start off with these lovely Light Seers Tarot cards. We're going to find 3 cards for you, Virgo, to find your general energy, your general theme of the next few weeks. I'm not doing it monthly anymore. I'm just going to do it. I am going to release it monthly, but it's just going to be whenever you find it and it resonates with you, you can take the reading. So let's see what's going on for you over the next few weeks. What energy you've got to work with for the next few weeks. Oops, all right, I think we've got to, yeah. Right, we have the Judgment card. We have the Moon. And we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so the Judgment card, stepping from one way of being into another, from one person to another. So a bit of an ascension for you, a bit of a new beginning on a personal note over the next few weeks. And we've got the Moon card there, and that can be about, you know, faith, not connecting with that low vibrational energy of fear. It can be about, you know, our shadow side, about maybe connecting with our shadow side and not being afraid of it, and taking a little bit of a look within. We've also got the Two of Wands, and that is the card of looking towards the future and making choices. Because, and knowing that, you know, you can go wherever you want to go. You go towards your passions, joy, wherever you want, because you've got the world in your hands. So quite an interesting month for you, I think, Virgo. Let's have a little bit of a look. I think it's about not letting fear hold you back from moving forwards, because I think you've got great potential this month to move forwards and move towards the things that make you happy, that light your fire. And I think, you know, the way I've just put those cards, actually, it's like, I'll show you, sorry. I sort of put them like that with the moon over it. And I think not letting fear get in the way of you reigniting yourself and you going off on a new journey. So, wow, we've got the Sun in our past energy. So let's see what's been going on a little bit deeper with you in the recent past, Virgo. Things have started to brighten up, I do suspect, that the Sun's finally come out. Because I know, being a Virgo myself, it's been a tough few years. And things, for me, have started to feel a little bit better. So let's see what's going on for the collective Virgos in our recent past. We've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the 8 of Pentacles, then clarifiers, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. So we've got 3 Knights in our recent past energy. 3 Knights. Knights are all about moving forwards. So we've got the Sun. So the Sun's started to shine on you, to sending more favourable energy your way. We've got that Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is about really moving towards your hopes, dreams, passions, about, you know, not being afraid to do that, to moving with passion towards your passion, so to speak. See, he's not messing about there. He's on his horse. His horse is rearing up because he's going at it at speed. Because, you know, he's looking forward to bringing more joy into his life. We've got the 8 of Pentacles there, and the 8 of Pentacles is about honing your skills, about working hard on something. So, you know, you have been working hard, hopefully, in your recent past, working hard to move forwards, to move yourself, to giving yourself a nudge forward, maybe educating yourself in some way, learning something, or just putting more energy into what it is that you are wanting to do moving forwards. So we've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Knight of Cups. And they're a little bit more reserved than that Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles, he's stood still, basically. He's stood still and he's looking at his pentacle and he's looking at the best way to spend his pentacle. He's deliberating and he's assessing. And so in your recent past, you may well have been figuring out which is the most sensible way forward for you, the way forward that's going to bring you, the most out of your pentacle, about the energy that you're going to put into something. So then we've got the Knight of Cups, and he's moving towards his love, his passion, his happiness, actually, and his joys. And he's steadily moving towards it. He's not herring forwards at full pelt, but he knows that he wants more love and happiness and joy in his life. And he's taking steady steps that are strong steps to create a good foundation towards his new life. Because I think you are, obviously we've got the Judgment card, this rebirth of oneself, and I think in order for us to change, we need to actually change things around us. And obviously all of these nights are really talking of change. They the energy's being put into things, and you're beginning to move forwards. And I think whilst you're moving forwards and you're beginning to move forwards, I think you're going to be doing some healing, because I don't feel like this is relevant. All the cards around it to me speak of healing, of this being a thing of the past. It could well be, as you're moving forward, you're losing something, because as we know, change, brings about loss of some sort, because as you're moving away to something, you're going to leave something behind. I've got the wrong cards there. So that may well be the case for some of you, but I think for most of you, I think it's you're going through a bit of a healing process as you are moving forwards. I think you are working through any pain. I think, as I'm just saying this is coming to me, I think that this has been in the background for a long old while. I think it's been loitering in the background of your readings for a goodly while, and I think it's something that you've been slowly working through, and you are coming out the other side of it. So let's see what we've got going on with our current energy for you, Virgo. Let's see. One more shuffle, sorry. Just watching me shuffle. Boring, isn't it? Sorry, I do apologise. If you like this reading, by the way, it'd be really lovely if you gave me a thumbs up, or a subscribe would be even better. Comment would be fabulous as well. Always nice to know how the reading resonates with you. And it just helps me to grow my channel, and it helps you to keep seeing what I'm doing. Right. So, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Devil card, then Clarifier, Page of Swords, the Chariot, lots of people getting the Chariot this month, and the Eight of, I'm going to put that way because I don't do reversed, and the Eight of Wands. So again, we've got a lot of movement forward momentum. We've got new beginnings, walking away from those things that no longer serve you. So we've got Eight of Cups, and that is literally that, walking away from what doesn't feel in alignment with you anymore. And, the thing with the Eight of Cups is that his cups are perfectly fine. They're all upright. There's nothing wrong with them. They just don't fit with who he is anymore. So I think as you're moving forward and you're beginning to move onwards with all of this night energy in the recent past, you are beginning to, as I've said with this Three of Swords, you're beginning to walk away from things that don't fit with you anymore. People, places, jobs, places, homes, whatever doesn't feel like it fits with you anymore. You really, that energy is around. It is, I think, astrologically as well, of really just new beginnings, walking away from the things that don't fit with who you are anymore. and having that brand new beginning. We've got the Death card. It's an ending, a card of endings. And with any ending comes a new beginning. So, you know, walking away, brand new start into a new phase of life, into a new positive phase of life. We've got that sun coming up in the background of the Death card there. And it's a new dawn, a new dawn. The light is shining on you. We've got the sun here in the background. It's all going towards the positive. You're heading towards the place that you're meant to be. And obviously this lovely sun coming up in the background is shining on you. So we've got the Devil card next. And the Devil card can be a card of lower vibrational energy. And I think this ties very much in with the moon, because the moon can be a card of feeling fear and letting it hold you back. And I think you've got to be careful, you know, to not fall into those old patterns of behaviour, those old sort of self-sabotaging behaviours that, you know, some of us do have, that when things are going positive and we're moving forward in a positive way, we always think, oh, what's the catch? What's the catch? And then you end up, you know, getting yourself in a frame of mind where you end up not moving forwards, holding yourself back because you feel like maybe you're not worthy, or that you don't deserve it, or that, you know, it can't possibly be true. But I think, you know, you are heading towards some really great things, Virgo, and I think you need to believe in yourself more than anything else. I think that is actually the key to this all, is you believing in yourself and opening your heart, opening your mind to the possibility that yes, you are going towards a more positive place. You are getting the things, you know, that you've been dreaming or hoping of for the last few years, and things are really starting to move forwards. We've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, she's bringing us news of something that's going to bring us more clarity, more fresh new look at something, a new way of looking at something. So, you know, it may be somebody might say something to you and it just really changes and shifts the way that you look at things, and that pushes you, helps you, propel you towards the ending and walking away from things and having that new beginning. And then just here we've got the Chariot. Sorry, I always want to say Chariot because it's the French word for it. I've been in France too long. And they're all the cards of moving forwards, the cards of movement and moving forwards quite quickly. The Chariot is about following your higher self, following your intuition, really letting that lead you towards your destiny. And you know, by keeping focused on it, by not letting any fears or any lower vibrational feelings throw you off course, by really just keeping focus, keeping your eye on the prize, keeping, you know, the positive energy within you to help propel you forward. And I think it's going to be happening really quickly because we've got that eight of wands, and they're moving really fast, and you know, change is a coming in a really positive way for you. You've just got to open your heart and know that you deserve it, because you do. You totally do. Right. Let's have some future energy for you, Virgo. Oh, let's turn that round. That pesky Ace of Swords is the wrong way round. A bit more of a shuffle. Done it again. It's so cold in here at the moment. My hands are like icicles. Oops, right, we'll have that one. We've got the Magician for our future energy. We've got the World. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Couldn't make it up. We have got the Seven of Wands. We have got Temperance, and we have got Justice. I rest my case, Virgo. You are moving into, I feel really emotional for you. You're moving into your next phase of life, and you're moving into it in a really strong way. We've got the Magician, king manifester. You have manifested this for yourself. You are, have created this new beginning for yourself. The magician has all the tools he needs to do the job in hand, and you do. You are well equipped to move forward into this new phase of life, because we've got the World card next, the last card in the Major Arcana. It's the last card, and it means that you have worked through every single card through that Major Arcana, and you've learnt lessons as you've gone. You've got the knowledge, you've got the wisdom, you've got the skills, everything you need to take yourself forwards. And because of this, you are really starting to put energy and push that wheel of fortune forwards. It's starting to move. If things have been difficult, if things have been tricky, things are starting to move in the right direction for you, Virgo. You're moving into a new phase of life, into a whole new start, a whole new beginning, and things are going to feel so much better, so much lighter and brighter. We've got Temperance here, and I think she makes me feel really light and bright. And that you've got a bit of somebody looking after you, a bit of a guardian angel looking over you. I mean, Temperance is the card of stability, of groundedness, of balance. And I think what's happening in your future is going to bring you more stability and more balance in your life, so that things feel so much easier when we're more balanced and the energy's flowing the way that it should, and there's no blockages and nothing's overcomplicated, nothing's over difficult, and everything just feels lighter. Then life feels just so much better. And you've got two cards of balance here. You've got Temperance and you've got Justice, and they're both really strong energies, and they're both really powerful. We've got a lot of red in this future energy, and I think you're going to start feeling it over the next few weeks. You're going to start feeling that shift and that movement towards a better place. That hope, actually, I think you're going to be feeling. I think, you're going to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. We've got these Two of Wands, the choices that to be made to move forwards wherever the heck you want it to. And I think, it's going to be up to you where you take this. You've got the energy there. You've got to put a bit of energy in yourself. You've got to put some effort in. You've got to, put some thought in. Just chuck all you got at it, because we've got this Seven of Wands here, and that's about persistence. It's about not giving up despite what other people think. It's about, maybe having to battle a few people on the way, but that's only because you know that that's where you need to be going. You've got the stubbornness within you that's really helping you to push forward and move onwards. This is really exciting, Virgo. I'm really happy for you. I think there's you've got pretty much all of the new beginning cards that are going here, and the new starts, and the movement forwards. I think in the next few months, life's going to look a hell of a lot different for you. I think the wheels of motion are starting to turn, and things are just going to start happening really quickly from here on in. And I know on a personal level, things have felt really sluggish and really difficult for the last 3 or 4 years. And I think from here on in, things are going to start, you're going to start moving towards the sun, moving towards the light, I want to say. Right, let's find 3 cards. 3 cards to give us some guidance and help on how best to navigate the next few weeks. Okay. We've got the Nine of Swords. That has literally come up for the last 3 people in there. Help and guidance. 4 of Wands. And another Temperance. Right, okay. 9 of Swords. I think that belongs in our past energy, as we're, in our recent past, as we're moving through now. So I think leaving our stresses and worries and our anxieties behind, because it's okay to feel them. We don't want to sit in them. So feel it. Let it run through you, find solutions, keep that energy high. You're moving onwards, you're moving forwards. You don't want anything to stop you in your tracks and keep you stuck in any sort of energy, because you know, you've got a lot of cards of movement here, and don't want you to put a spoke in the wheels by getting, you know, letting yourself wallow in too much stress and anxiety. Life can be stressful. Life can create anxiety. I get it. I have it. But, you know, it's important not to let ourselves sit in it, just to keep moving forwards. So we've got the Four of Wands as well as our help and guidance. And this is about creating foundations, creating solid foundations for the future. Things, you know, with the things that bring us joy and passion. So creating stability, creating a foundation. It could be a relationship, it could be home, whatever it is that you're moving towards, that's changing your life, that's going to bring you some happiness. Just enjoy the ride, enjoy the process. You know, those girls in the card there, they're creating something amazing, but they're having fun along the way. So, you know, it's the old life is a journey, not a destination card. Just enjoy that process as much as you possibly can of creating and building something amazing for the future. And then just below our Temperance, we've got Temperance. So the light, you see all that beautiful pure light around him? You're coming into the light, you're opening yourself up to this beautiful light. Embrace it. And again, the balance. See, he's balancing his yin and his yang, the sun and the moon. So really embrace the balance of life moving forwards in your future energy, and all the time, in fact. But by doing that, you're opening yourself up to this beautiful light that's awaiting for you, because I do believe that it is Virgo. So have a really, really, really great few weeks. I'd love to know how it resonates with you. Don't forget, nice thumbs up or a message would be lovely. And just have a really great time over the coming weeks. And I look forward to catching up with you very, very soon.